Welcome back, everyone, to Parks Racing for Let's Go Racing. It's time to welcome in this week's guest. It's none other than trainer Randy Allen. And Randy, thanks for joining us. A little bit of success right now in your barn, and a lot of it is around a young filly that's very exciting named Pink Caddy. Tell us a little bit about her.
Yeah, me and Nick picked her up in Timonium as a yearling. We were underbidders on Call Paul, and that's her brother.
Right.
And we went down there, and I was definitely wanting to get her, and I was hoping she wouldn't go too high, and she ended up going for 40,000. We ended up getting her.
Well, she has that kind of just off the pace style that plays so well, but not only that, but she just is very determined. She gives her best every single time, and you couple that with the talent that she has, that's a pretty good combination.
She just doesn't want to be beat. If she sees a horse in front of her, she wants to go chase her down, and that's probably her greatest accomplishment, is she just doesn't want to be beat. And if she keeps that attitude, which it seems like she's always going to have it, I think that she'll do well in the future.
Randy, the most emotional part of PA Day was when you won the race, Pink Caddy, for Nick Saper, who was your great friend who passed away in December. Tell everybody about your relationship with Nick and how far back it goes.
Oh, me and Nick go back about anywhere from 17 to 20 years. He was like my father. He was a friend. We went to Las Vegas. We went to Caesar's Palace, went on stage with Elton John. We went to breakfast every Wednesday. I had dinner at his house on Friday, Saturday night. They brought dinner over. He was more of a friend than he was an owner.
And now you have a horse named after him, Sapinera, that you bought a couple of years ago, just broke his maiden. Tell us about Sapinera and what that means.
I bought him as a yearling, and I was looking at the horse, and the horse, you know, it seemed like he was going to be a pretty decent horse. And I'm like, boy, if I'm putting this name on you, you better run. Or I'm going to be getting a stink eye from Nick upstairs. So, but the horse came out, I stuck it out, and won pretty impressively.
Randy, we had a chance to talk about the victory with Pink Caddy in Pennsylvania Day at the races and what it meant to you, but then here comes Sapinera after that, and as they're turning for home and Sapinera's in front, my thoughts went to you. Tell us what your emotions were during the stretch run of that race.
Well, when I seen him break from the gates, I'm like, yeah, say he's doing well. And then he turned up at home, and I seen him switch leads, and I'm like, well, I'm off the hook on this one. And, you know, like I said, a lot of emotions came up. Matter of fact, when you started calling your name, and that's Sapinera, yeah, the emotions came to the head then.
And Randy, just quickly back to Pink Caddy, do you have any idea what her next spot is and when we might see her again?
I'm hoping to find another stake for her. You know, I'd like to run her in a allowance race. She's running out of condition pretty quickly. We're going to have to work on Dave to get us a race road.
Well, all the best, and congratulations on the recent success, and of course the recent success with the horses and Nick. Randy, thanks for joining us today. You got it.